It's so good to meet you. Good day. We're all wondering when more of those evil gates are going to open. I'd leave town if I dared. I don't know where he came from. Just appeared outside the chapel a day or so after the attacks. Been there ever since. Be seeing you.
Yes? Can I help you?
By the time we got there, it was too late. We have no idea how they got in or out without any of our patrols seeing them.
We'll be ready if the Daedra decide to attack. Don't worry. Sure, go down to the chapel and you can't miss him. He'll be the one outside, ranting at passers-by. Yes? Remarkable. No more. You're frightening me. Don't try to manipulate. That's just stupid. I wish I could say that. Yes? Not. That's just not funny. Yes? Really? Interesting. Not now. Sorry. I don't get it. Yes? Yes? Don't waste your flattery on me. What's it? Well done. What nonsense. What's a dumb joke? Really? No more. You're frightening me. Well done. No more. Don't waste your... What's a dumb joke? Bye.
What's this about?
We're here to serve.
We'll see. That's amazing!
You've got a point.
Sorry. I don't...
You've got a point.
My life is drab and... That's just not funny. You win this one. Don't talk such. Sorry. I salute you. Most impressive. You've got a point. Not now. Sorry. That's amazing. I won't fight you. I salute you. Not now. That's just not funny. All right, I get it. Goodbye. Well met. Greetings. Something I can help you with? Go ahead. That's amazing. That's enough. Not, you think that's funny? My life is drab and you win. What? You think that's funny? What nonsense. What a dumb joke. That's enough. Don't talk. You've got a point. That's amazing. Sorry, I don't get it. That's enough. That's amazing. That's just not funny. Farewell. My pleasure, really. The truth is written in the blood of the innocent. There in the chapel of love. Can you not read the ancient runes? Asayuibala Umarile El Nadarakuvar, a curse and a threat to those who have eyes to see and ears to hear. Are there any among you who still understand the ancient tongue? By the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal god shall be cast down. The blood tide rises. That all the interplay is one flea of a serpent. On a wolf of naught. It is by these heresies that you fall from grace. Shame on you, people of Cyrodiil, and more shame for the children that you give freely to the mouth of destruction. Will no one take up this holy crusade? Oh my! To what do I owe this honor? I am but a humble prophet. What business do you have with me? Once there were 8 divines. Then Tiber Septim became Talos. And the 8 became 9. I followed the old way of honoring the 8 while also giving due to Talos, the one who ascended. This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath. Umaril the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Aelids, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men. He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods. Does no one remember the old tales? Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aelids 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the Aeliad sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned. Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala umarale el nada rakuvar. In the Aeliad tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat. Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry? You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake, the legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight? A humble heart is a good starting point. The gods will decide if you are worthy to seek the relics. The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wish to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings. The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, granted to him by the 8 divines. He went alone into the White Gold Tower, challenged the Ayleid sorcerer King Umaril to single combat, and slew him. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain, but only cast beyond the bounds of Nirn. And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods, as was prophesied by Pelinal himself with his dying breath. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the Divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. But alas for Tamriel, the Crusader's relics have been lost for many an age. Who now can succeed in the quest for the relics, where the greatest knights of legend all failed? Walking the Pilgrim's Way is the traditional start of a holy quest. Follow the map I gave you, visit the way shrines of the 9, pray, and wait for a sign. He was defeated, but not destroyed by Pelinal the Crusader. Now he has returned to seek vengeance against the gods. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the Divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. May the 8 and 1 guide your steps. Is there no one who would stand for the 9? Oh, unhappy Tamriel!
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished. I'm listening. Good one. Gracious. What a hero. You're wasting your Don't try to manipulate me. Don't try to manipulate me. Is that so? Yeah. Such adventures. Don't try to manipulate me. Such adventures. Is that... Not bad. Not bad at all. That's just talk. Sure, that's cute. Don't try to... Such adventures. Sure, that's cute. Don't talk such rot. You're wasting your breath. Don't try to manipulate. Gracious. What a hero. Oh, that's pretty good. It's baffling. How anyone could have gotten in and out of there without being seen by our patrols is beyond me. Maybe that prophet is right. Some kind of unholy doom visited upon us. He preaches most of the day across the street from the chapel. I used to think he was crazy, but now he seems to be making some kind of sense. I hope that doesn't mean I'm going crazy now.
Where is your Divine Crusader in these latter days of petty strife and lesser men?
Tidings, citizen.
O people of Cyrodiil, the blood tide rises. Are there no wheels?
Yes?
How fare thee, friend? I'm Mirabelle Monet. I run the Forecastle, a boarding house for sailors. Sorry, I reserve my beds for seamen. For you, of course. Don't waste your flattery on me. That's really funny. Remarkable. Is that so? Oh, don't try to manipulate. Well done. That's just talk. That's just talk. That's really funny. Don't talk. Well done. Don't talk such rot. What a great story. Where'd you get that? That's just talk. Didn't you see that Oblivion gate just outside the walls? Mara preserve us from the fate of Kvatch. Good day.
You have the hands of a healer. Welcome to the Horse Whisperer. Are you interested in a horse? Yes? I accept. I have no choice. I wish I could say that. That's just stupid. You think that's funny? Well done. Don't try to manipulate me. Well done. Don't talk. You think that's funny? I wish I could say that. Yes. Don't try to That's just not funny. You think that's funny? Really? No more? What nonsense! Something about Arvina Thellis is a bit odd. I've heard she keeps strange things in her basement. We have the finest white horses in Cyrodiil. None are hardier, and only the black horses of Cheydinhal are faster. Wonderful! Go out front. Ernest will have the white saddled and ready for you.
Hi there.
Well, it's no problem traveling from the Imperial City to Leyawen. If you're a wizard and can walk on water. I'd stay off the roads, though.
I've heard others say the same.
Take care. All right, then. I'm listening.
Hello there. Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Kerahil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Cheydinhal, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Oh, look at the muscles on you.
Greetings,
Welcome to the
Breton.
Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night? I would gladly let you invest in my shop. For you, of course. Goodness, what can I say? That's pretty good. Is that... You're pathetic. You're a big fat liar. Not bad. Really now. You're wasting your breath. Sure, that's cute. Really? Oh, blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Please, is that so? You're a big... That's pretty good. Make sure not to eat nightshade. It's very poisonous. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? That's a good... I wouldn't make that deal. Bargain at any price. A fine bargain. An excellent... You bought that for a song. An excellent deal. Pleasure doing business. Bargain at a... That's a good... You bought that for a song. You bought that. A fine bargain for you. You bought that for a fine bargain. Pleasure to serve you. Good that you want to get better. Good day.
What's new with you?
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has...
Welcome to the Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll. Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Oh, well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night? Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. Good.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant? Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Goodbye.
Look at the muscles on you. Welcome to the inn. If it's a room you're after, speak with Kristoff. I'm listening. What a dumb joke. Gracious, what a hero. I can't... Don't try to manipulate me. That's just not fun. I salute you. Most impressive. I can't... What nonsense. Sorry, I don't get it. That's amazing. Don't try to manipulate me. Gracious, what a hero. I won't fight. Don't... That's just not funny. Don't try to manipulate me. Sorry, I salute... That's enough. The people of Nibone consider themselves to be more civilized and sophisticated than Colovians. Farewell.
Hello there. All right. It should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Anytime, friend. I'm right here. Hello there. How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water? You men are all alike.
How can I help you?
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found? A she, you say? And she's dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people. Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. Kudai will do anything to help her girls out. She recently got Ardeline out of a bind, and I hear it wasn't completely within guild rules. Goodbye.
Well met. Can I interest you in some of my wares? I wouldn't make that... Pleasure doing... You bought that for us. I'd let that go too. You're a fine... You drive a hard bar. You drive a hard bar. You're a bargain at any price. A fine bargain for you. You bought that for us. Pleasure doing business with you. I appreciate your business. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. You too.
Greetings and salutations. A pleasure to speak with you. What can I interest you in? Take care.
Oh, hello. What? I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination. Grrr. Take care. Hi. What? If you want to learn to use a mace, you should speak to Victus. Of course, to speak to Victus, you'll have to join the Fighters Guild. Do you have a moment? There's something we need to discuss.
Are we not playing?
Sir. Good evening, sir.
Well met. Tell me more. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. Take care.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Let's get to training. Be seeing you.
Hello there.
Kudai runs a tight ship in Bruma. She may not always play by the rules, but I wouldn't want her on my bad side.
Absolutely.
Do you think what happened to Kvatch could happen here?
What is it, associate? Do you need some? I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after, and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies. All right. Sorry, I don't get it. I can't argue with that. My life is drab. Don't try to manipulate me. I won't. Don't waste your That's amazing. Don't waste your flatter. That's just such advent. I can't argue with that. Don't talk such. I salute. You've got a point. You think that's funny? I salute you. I won't. What nonsense. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
I am Alberic Litter of the... I've heard that there's a powerful conjurer off in the woods someplace, worshipping Molag Bal. Olin Seren, I think his name was. I personally wouldn't go looking for him myself, but you might keep it in mind if you ever run across him. Find Olin Seren. Look for him at a Daedric shrine. That's where he probably is. She's nothing but trouble. She went to the university long ago, but was expelled from the guild. Caused all kinds of trouble while she was there. I think Tychius was the one who finally blew the whistle on her. That'd be just like him too, always playing by the rules. Good that you want to get better. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Come back and see me again. Bye.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. Knowledge is power. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You bought that for a song. That's a good deal. A bargain at any price. A fine... I wouldn't make that. You're a... You're a fine... A bargain. I wouldn't make that deal. An excellent deal. I let that go too cheaply. A pleasure to... Goodbye.
Hello.
Hi there.
What's going on with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Ugh. Horrible things. Hear that the High Elves train them.
Good day.
Good day.
Hello there.
I'd like to learn more about spellcasting. I might have to head over to the Mages Guild.
Hello there.
Accepting
Hello.
I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Lendra again along the road to Bruma. I think I'll avoid that road at night for a while.
I've heard others say the same.
So long.
Bye.
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your Guildian, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can, and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Tidings, citizen. Speak, citizen. All right. Yeah, I get it. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? Yes, whatever. You're pathetic. Good one. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? I accept. You're a big fat liar. Good one. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's a bit... I accept. I have no choice. Not bad. You're a big fat liar. I doubt whatever you want. Don't... That's a bit... Yes, sure, that's cute. I see. Goodbye.
Fight well.
Greetings, Bosmer.
What's going on with you?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind.
What? Well met. What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here.
House
Make
Dress
haste.
and Lalo.
I wish to be
It
rid of
seems that these are
Irana as
turbulent
soon
times.
So long.
Farewell. Look at the muscles on you. I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
Good morning.
Good to see you. Have you seen Glistel and Melintus Ancrus together? Isn't it awful?
I don't see a problem with those two. It's a bit odd, but that's their business.
I've heard others say the same.
Bye.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
Kudai runs a tight ship in Bruma. She may not always play by the rules, but I wouldn't want her on my bad side.
I had no idea.
Absolutely.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Many Argonians say they have been called back to Black Marsh. They disappear into the swamps and are never seen again.
The land of the Argonians is a strange place indeed.
Goodbye.
Take care.
Greetings, High Elf.
What?
Do you ever do any shopping at Northern Goods?
I haven't needed anything there in a while. I'm sure I will soon, though.
Take care.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town? Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral. All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know more. For you, of course. Our Countess will never let Coral fall to the Daedra. Oblivion gates be damned. Farewell.
What's this about? Welcome to Coral. Keep your nose clean, and we'll be good friends. Make a mistake, and the Coral Guard will be all over you like a cheap cuirass. Yes? Please, that's enough. You think that's... Don't make me laugh. No, you do me... Don't make me laugh. Sorry, you win this one. That's enough. That's just not fun. No. Blah, blah, blah. What? You win this one. That's just stupid. Please. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. I won't fight you. What a dumb joke. No. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. You're full of it. That's enough. What a Really now? You're such a charm. You're full of it. I can't argue with... What a Really now? You're such a charmer. Haven't you seen her around town? She's either at the Grey Mare or she's sulking around the Mages Guild, it seems. The Oak Enclosure is a nice place, but that talisman seems rather stuck up to me. He preaches in Anvil. Appeared right after the attack on the chapel there. Sounds like the usual doom-saying nonsense. No worries. Whatever happened at Kvatch won't happen here. You too.
Have pity, sir. I can eat for a day. Thank you.
Good tidings,
Blessings of
citizen.
Mystara upon you. I've been interested in joining the Mages Guild.
Oh, hello.
Kudai runs a tight ship in Bruma. She may not always play by the rules, but I wouldn't want her on my bad side.
A pleasure to speak with you. You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please. Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
It's you. Hi.
What?
Have you heard? Renoir got some new books in stock.
New books? Who has the money to afford all those books?
Look, why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor. A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation. Please, go on. I'm not buying that one. Not bad at all. I accept. I have no choice. Don't make me laugh. Don't, please. I'm sorry. Not bad, blab. I'm not buying that one. Good one. You're a bit... I doubt you. No more. You're frightening me. Yes, whatever you say. Not bad, blab. Don't be silly. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
I'm sure all of Bruma joins me in saluting your help in keeping the hordes of Oblivion at bay. Take your time. Yeah, whatever you want. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Yeah, I get... Don't, please. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, You can't tell Jean about it, all right? That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar. Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. What can I interest you in? Let me know when you're done with that little task.
Hey, you're the one that helped Captain Bird destroy that damned Oblivion Gate. Well done, friend, well done. Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Volanara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them. Certainly. No, you do. That's pretty good. I doubt it. Don't make me laugh. What a wonderful comp. That's cute. You think I'm I doubt it. Good one. Yeah, I get it. Really, that's cute. I doubt it. Goodness, what good one. That's cute. I doubt it. Blow away, windbag. I doubt it. Yeah, really now, you're such a charmer. You too. A pleasure to speak with you. Look, I like you and all. If Volanara... Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? That seems a fair price. That seems a fair price. I appreciate your business. Bye.
Have you pulled that little prank yet? You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m. Ready to find Jaskar? Just watch. You'll see.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please, don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jane lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me. Good day. You'd better go talk to Jean.
Good day. Take care. Any luck finding Jaskar? Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
You've been to all the guild halls, haven't you? Well, then you're all set. Congratulations! You'll need to speak to Raminus Polus at the Arcane University now. Look at you, moving up in the world. How wonderful. You too. Welcome.
Hello.
Good to see you. What's new with you?
I hear the legions have been recalled from Fort Swampmoth in Black Mark.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Good day.
I have heard Argonia is a strange and
Welcome. I hope I can help. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? I appreciate your business. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage. Goodbye.
May I help you?
I overheard a guard mention the Countess is looking for a piece to add to her collection of Akaviri artifacts. Our taxpayers' Drake's at work. Someone needs to get Sciota under control. You'd think Olfand would be the one to do it.
I don't know why the guards haven't taken care of her yet.
An honor
Goodbye.
to be sure.
You too.
I'm saving up. Thank you, kind sir. Please, go on. That's really... Not now. You're wasting your breath. You can't scare me. That's really fun. Don't try to Remarkable. Countess Carvane's collection of Akaviri artifacts is known far and wide as one of the most complete. It's unsurpassed, even by museum standards. I've heard that she's troubled by a particular piece that continues to elude her. However, I'm unsure of what it is, as she keeps it a secret. Her steward, Tolgan, occasionally approaches individuals the Countess feels is worthy enough to seek her prize. If you're interested in assisting the Countess, you can always seek out Tolgan. He's usually in the castle. Blessings of Arche upon ye.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
You have...
Hello, associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required. I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you. We come to the real work at last. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the Guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the Guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the Guild. You do not yet qualify for further advancement in the Guild. Before you can begin work for the Guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the Guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff. The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Illet when you arrive, and choose wisely. Wellspring Cave. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Tell me more. You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome. The Imperial Legion is at your disposal, citizen. What seems to be the problem? I'm listening. Yeah, I get it. Such adventures. Don't talk such rot. That's just talk. That's pretty... What nonsense. My life is... That's just talk. That's just talk. Good one. Don't talk such adventures. How I envy you. Yeah, I get... Don't talk such rot. That's You can't scare me. Goodbye, Magister.
Emperors grew weak, and as the power and glory of the Empire waned, and as the people fell away from their service to the gods. Imagine that the power of these runestones might have diminished, weakened, then extinguished by the sins of the birthdays. Few records survive.
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I'll make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart. Am I supposed to be impressed? You're a traitor to your own race! This ends here!
Take that! Die, damn you! You're a traitor to your own race!
This is the part we best down and bleed to death.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
You're outmatched, elf.
That's the best you can do? Am I supposed to be impressed?
That's the best you can do. I'm just
This ends here! Show me what you've got! Die, damn you! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Well, you recall my hypothesis? The one I mentioned the other day? You'll have to know I was right. And to think you actually doubted me.
Salute! Welcome. Please. Yes, I'm sure you've got something exceedingly important to say. But the apprentices do not teach themselves, now do they? Good day.
Oh, yes, of course. What is it?
Do you remember that matter you asked me to look into? I have some new information. In short, what you propose is possible.
Well, it's not surprising, really. This is necromancy we're talking about, after all. Such a hideous discipline. All that blood and rotting flesh.
I just wonder, will this affect...
Walk with virtue, friend.
What? Necromancers at the cave? Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away. You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
Yes, I'm Boderi Ferrano, Mage's Guild. You want advanced training in mysticism? I think I can fit you in. If you seek additional training, I cannot help. De Gale, however, knows more than anyone in Cyrodiil. You can find her in the Leowin Guild Hall. Go to the Leowin Guild Hall and speak with De Gale. She can train you further. Tell me more. Take care.
Excuse me, fellow Magister. Is now a good time to talk?
Well, all right, but please be brief. I have some research I need to tend to.
Well, you recall my hypothesis? The one I mentioned the other day? You'll have to know I was right.
This is a grand day. Greetings.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Please, go ahead. Martina Floria, Master Enchanter for the Mages Guild. Welcome to the Chironasium. Enchanting, isn't it? Delmar handles all staff enchantments. You'll need to speak to him about it. A trade is in order, don't you think? My services in exchange for... let's say 10 Welkin stones. I'd say that's fair. Let me know when you have them. Tell me more. Always keep your magical... Bye. You have the hands of a healer.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you? For you? Of course. Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin? Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism? There are 3 things I can enchant the staff with. Soul Trap, Telekinesis, and Dispel. Oh, all right then. Your choices are Destruct. There are 3 options for illusion magic. They are Charm, Paralyze, and Silence. Which would you like? You'll be able to freeze opponents in their tracks for a short time with this staff. I can begin work now, or we can start over. Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready. I like what I see. Welcome to the Chironasium. Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well. Bye.
My pleasure, really.
Welcome. Hmm?
Do you remember that matter you asked me to look into? I have some new information.
Reynald Viernes. I'm the practice room proctor. No horseplay. Please, go on. Good day.
I'm sorry, fellow Magister, but I don't have time.
Pardon me, noble scholar, but could I speak with you a minute?
I guess that depends on how much of my precious time you need.
Well, you recall my hypothesis, the one I mentioned the other day? I'll have you know, I was right. And to think you actually doubted me.
Good, good. But let's not be too hasty. We must be sure of our findings. If there's any doubt...
I'm sorry, fellow Magister, but I don't...
Excuse me, fellow Magister. Hmm? Yes.
The last period of First Air Road building was in the reign of the last strong Akaviri potentate, Sidri Asha.
A pleasure to speak with you. Tell me more. Take care.
You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts.
Master Spellmaker Gaspar Stegin at your service. New spells, old spells, good spells, bad spells. They're all fun for me. Let's do business. Good day.
Borisian, Master Spellmaker for the Mages Guild. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Be seeing you.
Who will help an old beggar?
A pleasure to speak with you. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You drive a hard bar. You drive a hard bargain. I appreciate your... Be seeing you.
I have everything for the... I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. You're a fine negotiator. I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. That's a good deal. I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. You bought that for... I let that go. A bargain at any price. I let that go to a bargain at... Pleasure do an excellent deal. I let that go to... That's a good... I let that go to... I wouldn't make that deal. You drive a hard... An excellent... You bought that for a fine bargain for you. An excellent... You bought that... You're a fine... A bargain at... You bought that for... A bargain at... A bargain at... You bought that for us. Pleasure doing business with you. I appreciate your business. Bye.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest.
A pleasure to see you.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Tell your friends about it. Good day.
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
I've got a moment, but what do you need?
I won't take up much of your time, but